So I've been seeing some people wanting to see this Merlin with the new ELAINE, because the new ELAINE applies shock on all enemies once, in fairy ally attacks. And this Merlin's passive is that increases all enemies' damage taken from shock debuff by 25%, and increases their damage taken by 20% when they are affected by a shock debuff. So after the first attack coming from King, for example, or maybe I should like first of ELAINE, but after the first attack coming from one of them, they are going to be taking extra damage from that. Actually, I'm using Zaldr's here. Let me use Green Sario instead. We're going to be doing a little bit less damage, but we can make sure that the Zaldr's passive will actually work. I could keep HP defense. My CC doesn't need that. I'm not even going to make it optimal and swap to attack defense. Let's just put it like that. I mean, the shock debuff doing 25% more damage is okay. I'm more interested in the actual 20% damage when you're debuffed with shock, because you're just stacking, right? You have the 30% extra damage from the ELAINE passive, and then you have 30% from the Holy Relic. Then you have the damage increase from King's own, shield, and then you have the 20% from Merlin. So let's go ahead and seal his buff cards, so he can't pop in the... I'll attack twice with King here. I was gonna not, but I will. Apply the shock as well. Alright, that's good damage, but I'm more curious to see now if it's worth all the trouble, right? Will the shock from next turn be worth swapping out Kyo or potentially Helbram, right? Which would have given me an attack buff, or, the ignites would give me, like, very easy to access freaking Zaldr's passive and stuff like that. Let's see how the shock goes. And also, the damage decrease from Kyo's ignites as well. I mean, the shock certainly did something, right? How's your ult level near the end? Let's do this, right? Let's double attack with Merlin and attack with King. I should have attacked with Merlin and King, then Merlin again, but with the hopes that it kills Melly at least. Maybe I should have put the blue card from ELAINE first, but... Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I would kill Melly, because chances are he's not gonna kill me with Diane here. Diane... she got the damage increases though, which is concerning, but Diane, for the most part, you're only really concerned when she's 6/6. Her ultimate scaling the way it does, it's very tragic, yeah. That's the big issue with Diane, and I've said a few times so far, I think. Her ultimate not scaling very well is a problem. You know what else is a problem? Not being subscribed to me, because I am trying to pass the official Grand Cross YouTube channel, and if you don't help me, I don't know if I can, okay? I'm desperate. I'm getting desperate here, alright? Also, I'm pretty sure a new shaker / shirt has come out for gamer subs. So if you want to give it a try on that, I will have my link in the description for 10% off. I am waiting. They sent me, but it's complicated when you live across the world. Can't double attack here, unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could, but like, I guess I should have double attacked, right? I don't know. It's complicated when the post office just decides to take so long. Wish I already had it. Okay, he's gonna attack seal me. That's just the usual thing. See, I kind of wish Merlin, her debuff card was better. Like, her debuff card just sucks. This one. It's just, you're sealing buff cards, that's cool. But like, I don't know. The recovery skill part of it is just so sad. Guess I'll do this. I mean, I should push her ultimate. So let's do this. I mean, he doesn't have buff cards. I can't push her ultimate. I don't know. I don't know. Her debuff cards suck so bad. This Merlin is not good. She's just simply not a good unit. Should have lowered her defense first, but like my cards don't do any damage anyways, right? And he's probably just gonna attack Xiaomi again. Like I would actually be better off with this team if I had like Glocks instead of Merlin, because Merlin just sucks so bad. Like maybe the damage increase is doing something. Like I'm struggling to actually see the difference. Maybe it's doing something, but the cost of having Merlin on my team is way worse than her actually doing something, because she's so bad. Okay. My last, I mean, that's a good one to face with this, because I don't have Kyo, right? So it's a good one for me to face here. So let's debuff first, and then double attack. I guess I could debuff with Merlin in terms of the shock, but I want to just seal buff cards. See, this Merlin just sucks so bad. She just sucks so bad. So bad. I'm not doing any more damage than I would have if I had, like, Kyo. Like, if I had Kyo, I would be getting the ignites, right? So people would be taking 20% more damage in the first turn anyways. And then one of them would be taking 40% extra damage. Then on top of that, I'll be actually able to use red Sauriel and do more damage. But people want to see Merlin. People want to see Liz, so that's cool. I mean, not Liz, Merlin. I mean, I guess the shock is doing better, right? Is it? I think so. Maybe, probably. It's probably doing better. I hope. Right? Like, I guess it is. I'm probably gonna call this video something like, I was shocked, because, you know, other shock, because shock passive, and the shocks that Merlin is increasing. Get it? Shocked? Yeah. Let's lower Bon, I guess. See, but I want to shock them first and then attack, because it procs the passive. So it's like, attacking for ELAINE is much better. It's just much better. Nah, I'm doing way less damage. Less damage. Than if I had Halberd or Kyo. With Halberd, I would have done like 500k right there. Like, I promise I would have done like 500k. Halberd with the 20% extra stats and the attack buff is another level compared to this. Nah, it's not even close. It's not even close. Like, I'm sorry, people wanted to see it, like, the Merlin or whatever, because I don't know, because of the shock thing, but like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Let's pop this blue card first, and then we shock and we attack. Nah, it's not even comparable. Like, Kyo, obviously, so much better, and Halberd damage-wise might have actually been the best one. Because I didn't even use Halberd with the Holy Relic, and he did more damage than with Kyo with the Holy Relic. So, just for comparison, right? Like, that would have done 500k. Easily would have done 500k if I had the attack buff from Halberd. Easily. Either 500k, or like with Kyo, with like 470k, 450k. Because with Kyo, I would have had all the ignites piling up on Bon and Arthur. The Terrier would have cleansed, but nah, it's just I was trash talking so hard I started coughing. Nah, this Merlin sucks. It's just she's just, like, I'm sorry. I know some people want to see her work, but she just sucks, man. She just simply sucks. I do think though, I would try. Oh, this sucks for me. Yeah, this is terrible for me. I actually lost. I might as well quit. Like, I actually might as well quit. Cause I lost. I'm not ult rushing. If I was ult rushing, it'd be fine, but no, I can't. I definitely think that blue Merlin instead of green Merlin, like, you know, summer Merlin, would actually be a very good option, legitimately. If only I could seal stances, but this card sucks so bad. Why is this debuff card so bad? It's so terrible. Like, you compare this debuff card to Slater's debuff card, where he seals everything but attack cards. That attack is infinitely better. Like, that debuff... This only seals recovery and buff skills. And then on level 2, it seals stances, which is what I would love. Like, if I could seal Terry's stance right here, I would have. But I couldn't, so... It's a shame. Like, this Merlin just sucks. Like, it is, like, like, the shock, I guess, did extra damage, did it? I didn't even notice if it did, to be honest. It's like... Let's seal Bond from using buff card right there. And then attack again. Like, if it did make a difference, I couldn't notice, simply. Like, if I... The thing is, like, if I was using, like, Hellbrim, right? I would be doing more damage, so the shock would do more damage. It's just, it's one of those things, you know? That heal back is nice. It's one of those things, you know? I don't know, like, I know people just want to see because it's, like, a weird unit that no one uses, but, like, it's a shame. Like, some characters are just bad. And that's just how it is. Like, some characters are just bad. Arthur's gonna get the ultimate. There's not much I can do about that, but it's fine. I might be able to kill Bond. I don't know now. If I did more damage, I probably would be able to. But not with this team. Not with the DPS I have right here. Nah, I'm not killing Bond. No way. With this DPS, no way I'm killing Bond. Again, if I had Hellbrim, Bond would already be dead, so it wouldn't be a problem. He would already be dead at this point. Simply put. Come on, King, you can do it. Bond would have taken, like, so much more damage if I had Hellbrim. It is what it is. I mean, if he doesn't have... Nah, I'm dead, because I have buffs. Look at my and look at my cards. Like, look at, like, this is the thing about using these, like, wonky units with, like, this right here, is that, yeah, also Hellbrim, right? I like the amount of damage I can do with Hellbrim, but when I use Hellbrim, I have a unit that has pointless cards. Simply put, pointless cards. I could have actually still won because he, like, my heal back was pretty good there, but he was gonna R for ult the kings. The match was done. I have pointless cards, right? Having so many pointless cards leads to your hand looking like that, you know? Like, this is the thing with using, like, bad units with niche passives. They're like, yeah, if their cards suck dick, guess what? The team sucks dick, because you're gonna get their cards. It's just how it is. But yeah, that was Merlin.